Okay. Good morning, YouTube. This is TG934. This is a video response to Freddie Lee's Kung Fu. Um, what was it? Wing Chun was BS. Explicit video. First off, Freddie Lee, I disagree with you with a lot of points, and forgive me if this video is going to be explicit as well. But like, uh, when I was watching that video, not only two times, but 500 times rewinding in memory, I was thinking, what are you complaining about? And there are some points that you mentioned were like kind of correct, but incorrect, how you say, expressions. First off, if you're gonna talk about people who misrepresenting or who are posers or who are fakes, tell them to their faces. Because when I saw this video, your audience was conflicting. You were either talking about the Wing Chun community or the Wing Chun community that has posers, but at the same time, you're including both of them, who are both Wing Chun users or practitioners, for it to be exact, and those are people who work their asses off, who practice Wing Chun almost every day of their life, and there are people who are lazy, but if they can present themselves well, they can present themselves well at least. But I understand your point of view. There might be martial artists that don't practice every now and then, but wait till they learn that they have to practice harder. They'll learn eventually. It doesn't matter what age they are, they will learn eventually that what they're doing is wrong and they need to step it up. And first of all, your audience was, like I said, was really, really effing confusing. Like, what the F? Like, are you talking about the Wing Chun community itself? Or are you talking about the Wing Chun practitioners who are fat, who are out of shape? And, and first off, I'm thinking, what are you talking about? That was the major point. Like, I think that was the number one thing that really got my attention. But besides that note, you mentioned that there's where the F are the women. First off, um, women didn't. Oh, hold on, excuse me. Men didn't take all the Wing Chun. There are men who are teaching young students who are females, young young girls learning the Wing Chun. And there are mature women who have been practicing Wing Chun that you don't even know about. And so I kind of understand your point about there's a lack of women practicing Wing Chun. Well, get this right. It's up to the women to practice the martial art of their own will. If you want to get more women into Wing Chun, influence those. Don't don't go, how you say, mou- bad mouthing about it, you know? Like, really. And second off, you use quotes of Bruce Lee saying that Wing Chun is like is garbage, and I'm like, wait, why are you referencing Bruce Lee into this? Yes, it's true that he made use of Wing Chun as effective for him because he showed a lot of athleticism, or how you say, he's very athletic. He works out a lot. But I'm like, are you trying to motivate other people just to have the posers stop acting like posers, or you're just, I don't know, you're really pissed off. I see you're pissed off about posers demonstrating Wing Chun in one pose, but if that's all they knew, that's all they knew. And first off, if you're gonna talk shit about those people, talk to them to their faces. Because when you made this video, like I said, you included the whole community of Wing Chun, saying not only Wing Chun is garbage, but also you reference Bruce Lee in it. Not only you just said Wing Chun is garbage, but you said it twice in one video, or more even in your head. Also, you said Wing Chun is effective for women. Okay, first off, you even said that Wing Chun was created by a woman. It's not entirely true because I have spoken with my Sifu in Wing Chun. Yes, I need the exercise, but I'm joining Wing Chun because I like it. I would have preferred karate, but I was not that influenced to practice karate when I was in sixth grade. But the thing is, though, you were really disrespectful to a lot of people, and your target audience was really, really bad. It was not even right. It's that you were just saying that for the hell of it. That's my point. You say all this for the hell of it, in anger, but in for the hell of it. Second, you saying Wing Chun is nonsense because a lot of people make a big deal out of it. Well, a lot of other people make a big deal of other martial arts. How come you're not talking mess about the other martial arts? But why did you decide to talk mess about Wing Chun all of a sudden? And what else? Like I did a lot of research on what you were talking about, but there are some women, if not there's twice as more women in Wing Chun, or about the same with the ratio of men and women with Wing Chun. And I'm like, dude, why are you dissing about it? Why are you saying Wing Chun is garbage? Okay, but not only that, you are not only disrespecting the Wing Chun community, but you're also disrespecting other people who don't practice it very well, who don't show a lot of talent, who don't show a lot of physical fitness. And it's like, why are you making a video based on both audiences or a general audience for Wing Chun? I thought the video was disrespectful on your part, and man, yeah, you made some references of Bruce Lee, but all you talked about was he being a good cha-cha dancer, which might be true. I haven't read about that much. I just know he's a good movie actor in his Chinese movies, but they really have bad audio. But also, you said that, and I'm paraphrase it, that he dedicated his ass off. Like he dedicated his life to be the best martial artist with his words, expression of the body. And you're kind of right, and it might be true that Wing Chun was not effective, but he made Wing Chun effective because he worked his ass off. And you reference boxers like Pacquiao and Mayweather, or whoever you were referencing, that that there are boxers who work their ass off to do well with their punches and to deal with their techniques. Just like Bruce Lee did when he wanted to make JKD out of different influences. And here's the thing though, I didn't like the video. I'm gonna tell you right now. I thought that video itself was BS because you made the audience a bit too general and a bit way far in. I'm not gonna lie. It's as if you did this for the hell of it, out of disrespect. And first off, I think that video was bullshit. I'm gonna tell you right now. You're acting a little bit feminist. That women are not. There's a lack of women, but there is probably enough women in it, or probably more than enough. You just have to find out yourself. And I don't know a lot of women in Wing Chun, but there are famous people who practice Wing Chun. And it's like, wow. But I do agree with you, but here's some stuff I agree with you. Yes, there might be posers. You're gonna have to deal with them. You're gonna have to deal with how they act. You're gonna have to deal how they present themselves for Wing Chun. And if you're gonna talk about mess about posers in Wing Chun, tell them to their faces. Do not make a video of them mentioning them with along the Wing Chun community, because that's gonna throw off a lot of people. Not only pissed off, but you made this shit confusing as hell. Like, okay, who the fuck are you talking to? And forgive me, but it's it's just like that makes it conflicting of what you just said. To tell you straight up, I agree with you in some points, but you made me change a lot of things that if I'm gonna present myself well in Wing Chun, I might as well improve myself. And what my Sifu told me the other day was that you must transition, you must change, and you must apply. I think you helped me out understand that, but also I suggest you put down that video because that was a bit too much on your part and unnecessary because your audience was very conflicting. I don't even know if you were talking about the Wing Chun community itself or the posers in it. Yes, there will always be videos people showing off doing one pose that you demonstrated. And I was thinking, do you know what Wing Chun really is? Do you even know what Wing Chun is itself? Do you know the heart of Wing Chun? And I was thinking, you're ignorant. You don't know what Wing Chun is. And you bad mouthing was just disrespectful. And like I told you in the comments, I'll show you in the best respect possible. And forgive me for the swearing, but just like you said, that's for real talk. I'm talking for real too. So, man, your points were really conflicting to a lot of things. And please, for the sake of you making peace to the world and talking mess about other people, tell them to their faces. If you see someone just messing around in Wing Chun, tell them, hey, what are you doing? What are you practicing? And if you're gonna spar, spar like you mean it. Show with energy, but don't over exaggerate the pain, showing that you want to beat the crap out of the person. Like, really. And I don't know what made you talk about Wing Chun being garbage or Wing Chun with the title bullshit, because that's not right. Why did you have to target Wing Chun itself? Why didn't you target any other martial arts that exist today? You know what I'm saying, because there's a lot of stuff you mentioned that was cold-hearted. There was barely any feeling. You just said it for the hell of it, in vain. So I hope you take my suggestions. I hope you understand what I'm getting at and what I agree on. There will always be posers. There will always be until they get their act straight, getting help from different masters, teachers, or even sifus for that matter, to learn their martial art. And if you're gonna talk mess about them, do it in a way where you go face to face to a person in real life, not to a YouTube channel. And the reason I'm doing this video is because I want to express what I felt from that video, and because I don't have enough money to visit you. You're probably more far away than I am, but this is my video response. I am the TG9304, and and forgive me for swearing. I know you don't like that treatment from a lot of people, but to tell you straight up, I thought that video itself was bullshit. Thank you for taking your time watching this video. I hope you understand. Please leave down comments. Yeah, you can hate me all you want. I'm a Wing Chun student, but there's no need to be disrespecting. You don't see me like faking or posing Wing Chun because I do it at my own time. I do it in respect, like I practice my religion. And to tell you what my religion is, I'm gonna tell you right now. I just believe in God. I don't like, I don't like practicing Catholicism or Christianity because there's some things I want to agree on, but to tell you the truth, I'm a hypocrite. And a lot of people in religion are hypocrites, and some people try hard not to be, but at the same time they fail at it or they succeed in it. And I'm afraid of the religion itself because I hate being a part of a community that I don't want to be part of. But I would like to be part of a community that believes the same ideas that I have, in morality, in God, all that good stuff. But I don't want to be a poser and Catholic or apostle Catholic or anything of the sorts. Because I know in my heart that I will disrespect the religion. Now, Wing Chun, I know in my heart I will disrespect it if I even demonstrate incorrectly any form or any way in Wing Chun in public or through public and to the internet. So I keep it to myself. I don't tell a lot of people that I practice Wing Chun because then a lot of people will attack me, trying to make me demonstrate how to fight with Wing Chun. That's my human being, and I am human. I don't go off on somebody like, hey, let me beat the crap out of you. No, I don't. Even my Sifu told me do not do that stuff because you're gonna get a great lecture from me. Because first off, you are not a master yet, and this is what my Sifu in paraphrase, that you have to respect everyone. Even if the person acts as an enemy, respect everyone. Maybe you had to act in kindness to get the respect, but don't show any weakness, just show that you are respectful. And so when I saw this video, it made me change a lot of what I was thinking. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not a poser. You will not see me demonstrate a YouTube video practicing my kicks or punches because I do it in my own privacy. And second, I will demonstrate as much energy as I can. I will try to lose weight using Wing Chun. I will try to make Wing Chun effective for me. Even if it's going to be the only one, I will practice as I would preach. Um, like I said, your video was way far off. I didn't like what you were presenting your points with. It was very disorganized. I feel that you were doing this in vain, and there was no real love. There was no passion with that argument, and man, it was so conflicting to understand. I'm not gonna lie to you, Master Lee, because first of all, in respect, why were you talking mess about Wing Chun? Wing Chun has been around for longer than you and I have existed. And first off, I'm not gonna lie, you made me cry in that video. You made me cry of that video because first off, wow, your anger was in vain, or there was no anger at all. You were just talking about people who are posers. You were talking about how great Bruce Lee is, but at the same time you were using Bruce Lee's name in vain. That's how far off I'm gonna tell you. Your video was vain. And that's all I have. And again, forgive me if I swear at you, but it was not saying you're a bullshit. You're a good man. I see you practice your ass off in martial arts, but please don't stop disrespecting any martial art. I think you crossed the line for a lot of people, and if you're gonna talk mess about the posers of Wing Chun, talk mess to their faces. Like, you don't make a video and rant about it. If this is a huge issue for you in your mind, tell that to to people who are practicing Wing Chun in vain, or who look like they need to exercise more. But do that in kindness. Do that like you mean it, but don't exaggerate because the person doesn't know you. Remember that. You don't cross your point in anger because there's a lot of people that don't know you. There's a lot of people that don't know that some people are watching, like you, are watching their videos. So please keep that in mind. Um, Peace and love in Hollywood. And wow, your video is straight up, but most of it was in vain. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you for listening to me. You're probably further away from me than I am, and this is my response. Thank you for watching this video. TJ934 signing out.